This is a quick overview of GoDesk and how B2B companies can use it to bring order to their support operations and have happier customers. So the main sort of concept of GoDesk is that we take your existing email mailbox and we turn it into a set of tickets. So the first step for that is integrating it with your email. So you go on the home screen up here and then hit link mailbox and make your way through this process. So let's say I am support at tom.com. That's where your customers currently send you support emails. You hit next, and then you carry on with this process. Now we've got 3 different guides for Gmail, MS365, and then any other type of mailbox. Those will be in the comments of this video, and they'll also show up on the side for you when you're using this. So once we've got that set up, any emails that are sent to this mailbox will appear in GoDesk as tickets. Now you can see there are 3 in here by default. These are the users who sent you the emails. This is when they were created. This is their current status and how important they are, their priority. Now you can also see this SLA thing. An SLA gives you a target on how quickly to respond to a customer email. So you see I've got 3 days to respond to these ones, and this one is breached. That's why it's red. I should have replied to it 26 minutes ago. I'll go into how to set those up in a little bit, but let's jump into a ticket and let's see what it's all about. So here is Patrick. He sent me this email. Hi support. I've responded to him with this email. You can see all of Patrick's details up here. If I click on Patrick, then this will be every ticket that he's logged with us. Let's just head back with the tab up here. This is who it's currently assigned to, so you can assign it to anybody in your team. That way you've always got ownership over who's handling what. You can just hit me up there to take it. Let's say this wasn't assigned to anybody and I wanted to take it. I just click me and then it's assigned to me. You decide which team is handling it as well. So you've got a development team and a support team. They can all work out the same help desk and assign your priorities. So say I wanted to assign it over to my colleague, Mr. Example here, and leave him a private note. So this is just for him. Please help this client. Just save it there. You see it's come in as yellow, so only my colleague can see it, the customer can't see it. Now if I wanted to reply to the customer, I just hit reply up here, and then I'd be able to type out my message, hit send, and an email will go out. Now we've got a great feature called canned text. They help you work a lot quicker. You just click here, insert canned reply, and then click one of your canned text, refund granted, for example, and then there you go, all typed out for you. Or another way you can do it is just hit /, and then you can do the arrow keys like that, or you can type in there. So I'm going to type denied, and you see how it just filters it down like that, and then hit enter there, and then you can click send and send that out. So next, let's go over the users. So your users live in this, users and companies. Now because, and here they are, all in a big list, you can see that you can also group your users by company. So we just hit company there. We can create a new company. Let's say Acme Core. Create. And then I can start inviting users, or if I have existing users, I can start assigning them to that company. And then they will appear underneath there. Now the last main thing about GoDesk is the knowledge base. So these are lots of knowledge base articles, sort of a bit like a wiki, all just for your business, that your customers can then go and read. So this is what a knowledge base article looks like. You just type in whatever your customers need to know, give it a name, and then group it up. So we've got a returns, we've got a furniture group here, and then this is where your customers will go. So by default, it's just your normal URL. So here's your knowledge base where customers can look at. They can click on your different articles, just like so, and then they can read them. That'll save you loads of time because they won't be asking your agents the same question. They can search for different articles in there, try and find what they're looking for. But this is valuable. They can also create a ticket through here. So they don't even have to email you as a result. So they just whack their email address in there, type in the subject of their email, and then send you a message through this. Um, they can also log into their own account. So your end users, your customers, can register with GoDesk, and then they can take a look at all of the tickets they've got logged with you and see how they're progressing. So it can save you time there as well. Back to the help desk. The last important bit in it is reporting. So this is really, really useful for improving your support levels. So with email, there's no way of measuring how quickly you're responding to emails. Let's boost this. But we've got it built in. So you can just hit response times, and once you start responding to emails, all of your average response times, your first response times will come up here. You can see which of your team is doing the most work, as well as which agent is responding to the most tickets. See which categories, priorities, and statuses are most used, as well as seeing which user is logging the most tickets. So there you go. Let's just jump into configuration. This is where you'd edit your canned replies, and this is where you would set your targets for the SLA, so how quickly you'd like to be responding to your customers. And yeah, that's a pretty good overview of GoDesk. So let us know if you have any questions. You just hit the support button down here, and you can start a conversation with one of our team. Thank you.